Jim did not get involved back in UNT probably for 50 years from the time that he graduated. But once he got back involved, he was all in.
Jim really understands the marriage of athletics and academics and how one benefits the other, and that's why he supports both.
The biggest lesson that we learned from our father was his honesty and his integrity. This is not always something that's associated with the automobile business.
Dad bought the Olds Cadillac dealership in Denton in 1961, and he and I and Mom moved to Denton.
He's got a lot of integrity, very fair, very gentle.
Jim is very gracious to his family and to my family. We sometimes give him a hard time and call him the Godfather, but really, in some respects, he really is.
He has a great admiration for people that want to succeed.
Basically, the world of business revolves around logistics.
The gift of money that Jim made to start the McNatt Logistics Research Institute has had an impact both on our faculty and our students. The funding allowed us to take on some research opportunities and some corporate engagement activities that we weren't able to do in the past, and that's elevated our profile, but it's also brought students into that research space.
That's a good department, boy. They rank in one of the top 5 in the United States.
Jim's goal is to put in place things that will make it be top 5 forever.
If we're going to compete, if we're going to do this, it's going to be through us working together. You can't depend on state money anymore. We got to depend on ourselves.
Jim's one of the few donors that I've met over the years who's constantly asking, what can I do for you? What do you need?
We love attending all the football games and basketball games, and it's actually kind of become a family tradition.
I enjoy my time with Jim. Everybody I know loves him, and he's the kind of person that I think represents the true heart of giving at our university.
I can't think of anybody in my time at North Texas who gives with a cheerful demeanor and a cheerful heart and continues to give. When you talk about making an impact, making a difference, building champions, preparing leaders for tomorrow, there's nobody more deserving of this award, and I'm really proud for my friend and proud for our alum and one of our greatest supporters, Jim McNatt.
And he sees great things for this university, and I have to agree with him. I think it's the greatest university at all.
Let us just keep working together. Then let's see what we can accomplish. And then when I'm through, then let's just weigh the results. And I've enjoyed it. I've had a ball, and I wouldn't change a thing for it. I don't want to nickel back.